Hold up, hold up, hold up. Not Skai Jackson's degenerate DL baby daddy putting his hands on her and her baby mama and then jumping on Facebook to brag about it. Chill, y'all better get a chair for this one because this mess with Skai Jackson and her baby daddy Yerky Yerky just got a whole lot worse after he just got exposed for putting his hands on her even while she's pregnant. A lot of people initially found out about Yerky's behavior when the police arrested both him and Skai for getting physical in public. But at the time, a lot of people thought it was just a one-time thing. It turns out this was just one of many times, and apparently even her mama has caught them hands too. To make things even worse, Yerky jumped on Facebook to brag about what he did to Skai and her mama, and he didn't have no regrets about it. Okay, so all these rumors about Skai and her mama getting whooped by Yerky started just before she announced her pregnancy, when TMZ reported that both she and Yerky have been cuffed and thrown in jail after somebody called in to report that they were throwing hands in public. According to sources who spoke to TMZ, deputies were called to Universal City Walk after security spotted Jackson and her boyfriend getting into it, and the actress allegedly pushed him, and more than once. Jackson and her boyfriend both denied anything got physical. To the contrary, she said they were happily engaged and expecting a baby together. Deputies say they reviewed video footage and saw that she pushed him. Jackson was arrested for misdemeanor domestic battery, cited and released a few hours later. But do y'all know what's even crazier though? It was through this DV case that we even got to know she was pregnant and apparently engaged. Do y'all know how much these two have to be throwing hands at each other in private if they comfortable enough to do it in public? Mind you, she was pregnant and Yerky still didn't care enough not to swing back at her. As if this wasn't bad enough, he refused to join her in her maternity shoot for her pregnancy announcement. And even when she did it alone and was getting dragged by the internet, he gave people even more reasons to drag her. When he decided to jump on Facebook Live to announce to people that he was single and has nothing going on with Skai. Around the same time, there were also rumors going around that him, Skai, and her mom had gotten into a nasty physical altercation after they caught him messing around with other women. While he was on live, somebody brought this up in the comments to confirm if the rumors were true or not. And instead of him denying it like you think, he actually confirmed it. And he said he's good with DV and he doesn't mind going to jail for putting his hands on a woman.
Well, you didn't stop doing that, girl. Like, girl, y'all talking about doing it. Like, what? I ain't man, I'm single. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Baby girl, you ain't know I'm good for domestic violences. On life, we'll both go to jail on each other. Smile in my mugshot.
What actually made this whole situation even more embarrassing for Skai is that prior to this IG Live, he had actually made several posts saying that he hates her and that he was mad at himself for getting her pregnant. When people brought this up, Skai and her mama were trying to save face by lying to say he was hacked, only for him to go on live right after that again to confirm that he had been putting his hands on them. You cannot make this up, y'all. He said on WAP, "I'm salty I got this dumb A-word Disney Channel B pregnant. I hate this girl." Skai's best friend Sydney Angela also stepped in to defend Skai against the people who were coming for her. She made it very clear that Skai was no longer messing with Yerky and that the last thing she needs right now is for people to drag her for stuff she already know. She said, "Stop mentioning my best friend in ish like this. She's going through enough, thank you. She's very aware of what's going on and she's not with that man no more. But she's expecting and being bombarded with it she already knows. Bringing this to other social media is too much." But people didn't really care at all, and that's when Skai and her mom also stepped into the chat to lie and say his page was hacked. She said his page was hacked, he never said this, end of story. Her mama also left this comment that said, "He never said this, stop being messy." Child, this entire thing just kept getting worse and worse by the minute. Skai was actively trying to keep things together, and Yerky was also wilding on Facebook. He also actually went on Facebook Live again later that day and dissed the late Cameron Boyce because someone commented and said that he reminded them of Cameron. Apparently, people felt like they look alike, but obviously Yerky didn't think so, so he decided to make it clear in the most disrespectful way possible.
Hey, bro. wood right here. Stop comparing me to a dead. Is y'all cool? Like, what the is y'all cool? Y'all keep on comparing me to a that's dead.
Oh, but don't even worry, y'all, because not even 24 hours after he said this, karma got that man good when police pulled up to arrest him while he was on live for violating his parole. Yerky even tried to run from them and even got run over by another car, but they got him and threw him in jail. It turns out Yerky is real familiar with the police because he's been going in and out of jail for years now. In fact, people found this video of him in prison pants and handcuffs being escorted into prison while his baby mama and 2 kids waited to give him a hug. But not only that, there are also now speculations going around that the reasons why he loved going to jail so much is because he's DL. And prison is the only place he can live freely. These rumors started after a man who claims to be his secret boyfriend came out to say that he and Yerky have been getting intimate for a while now. And that's the reason he mistreats Skai so bad. He's actually attracted to men.
Just sit and keep being quiet no more. Skai Jackson baby daddy need to go ahead and tell the truth about what me and him got going on. Like, you going on live trying to do all this about her, but you need to tell her why you doing all that and who you really like and who you really want to be with. Like, I don't got no issues with Skai Jackson. I don't want no beef, and I've been quiet for so long, and he's telling me don't text her, don't DM her, anything about, like, what we got going on or what we had going on. But it's like, this too much. Like, you stop paying, so now I'm finna start playing. I'm finna start running my mouth. And I get she had a baby, and she's coming out to the world that she's pregnant now, but he needs to really come out and tell the truth before I do. And this is the last time I'm going to let everybody know before I show all the videos and pictures and all that stuff when I was up at your house. But you're such a gangbanger. Like, tell them all the stuff we do. And Skai Jackson, if you see this, don't try to overdo too much because it's normal. Everybody likes what they like. So you can't be the one that try to make that decision for him if he knows what he likes. But yeah, I'm about to post everything.
Child, it's bad, y'all. Not only is he allegedly putting his hands on Skai while she's pregnant and dragging her mama into it as well, but he's also DL too and has a whole lover he power bottoms for. Child. One person said, in the span of 24 hours, I've learned that Skai Jackson baby daddy don't like her, is a felon, has at least 2 other children, and is gay. Another person said, Skai Jackson really took the biggest L of 2024. How can someone of her level get impregnated by a wannabe gangster who hates her and is now also gay? But now I want to know your thoughts. What do y'all think about Skai Jackson baby daddy putting his hands on her and her mom? And do y'all really believe he out here power bottoming for other men? Y'all been knew what to do? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And don't forget to click here to watch this other very messy video.